What up, guys? You know, with Marty Kaufman, the YouTube channel. Anyway, guys, today, we're gonna be trying out this little concoction that my buddy Danny was having the other day. So, guys, if you're unaware, I took a trip down south to Tennessee, and then I also went to Georgia, and I went to that Blade show in Atlanta. And hey, some of the peoples, they've been asking, Marty, when you gonna make a video about the stuff that you got at Blade show? Well, guys, I got myself a knife, and my buddies Jarvis and Josh said they're gonna send it to me and everything. Now I'm still waiting that in the mail. Maybe they forgot about it completely, and hey, is what it is on that front. But until it shows up, no video. Or maybe we'll just make a video. Who really knows? Also, I got another thing. When I was at the Braves game, and my buddy Tyler told me he was going to send that too. But who really knows? Maybe they'll just keep it there in Chattanooga, and it'll be like a little section just for Marty stuff and everything. Because hey, if you've ever been to their place, they have their bathroom is decorated in NAFS stuff. That knife company NAFS. It's like a NAFS museum and everything. So maybe they're gonna start having like a Marty museum section. Who really knows? They already got some stuff up there. But anyways, that's not what this video is about. This video is about this Oikos 000 blended Greek yogurt and dark chocolate chips and zero sugar Jello cheesecake and PB2. So, like I was saying, Danny, he all into the fitness, the health, the wellness, all that stuff and everything. And also, I was be wearing a Whoop fitness band and everything. I have a whole Whoop gang and everything, but the battery charger, the charger, I lost it. So I gotta get one ordered to me. So that's why I'm not wearing my Whoop right now and everything. But hey, we trying to be healthy, But so we're gonna try this out because I like trying new things. So anyways, right off the bat, Danny said get yourself some Oikos 000. He didn't specify a flavor, but I only saw vanilla. So this thing right here is 17 grams of protein, 0 added sugars, 0 artificial sweeteners, and 0% fat. It says more reasons to love 000 complete protein, vitamin D, and calcium for strong bones. Stronger makes everything better. You see? 10 calories, gluten free. Anyway, 6 grams of sugars. So yeah. So what he said to do, guys, I gotta read you the instructions. So this is basically like a cooking with Marty segment. Because we basically putting stuff together, so it's like cooking. Anyway, so this be my instructions. Let's see. All right. So he says, get you the Oikos, the sugar-free cheesecake pudding, PB powder, and then he said, yeah, just wing it. A lot of the PB and a little bit of the pudding. Oh, and don't forget dark chocolate chips. So, that be the instructions. Let's commence. Alright. Oh, guys, also, I got an Instagram account, so if you want to check me on Instagram, it's just called Marty Kaufman, and that's more like random day-to-day stuff and everything. Like today, I found some really cool Hot Wheels. If you want to see what they are, check out Marty Kaufman Instagram account. MartyKauffman. I just put them in the story. Bye-bye. So this Dan Oikos, this by itself was really good. Now, there's not a lot of space to put stuff in here, so I'm not really sure if Danny already like ate a bunch of this, and then he put the stuff in here. But you know, we just putting the stuff in right now and everything. You know, I ain't got time to eat like a bunch of this. So anyway, so what do you say? A lot of the PB. So I've never had this PB2 stuff. Have anyone out there had it? So at the store, and they had this, and they had chocolate, and then they also had like the store brand. So I don't know. Seems pretty interesting, but also it seems very deadly. If you had like a kid that's like allergic to peanuts, imagine just like powder. Jeez, man. You know. Anyway, it says it's vegan, 90% less fat than traditional USDA peanut butter. So that's interesting. 6 grams of protein, 60 calories, 2 grams of sugars. It says it's a product of the USA. Yeah, so it contains peanuts. That's the only ingredients. Oh no, so the ingredients: roasted peanuts, sugar, and salt. Be creative. Bake, blend, mix. Anyway, PB2. Alright. Let's see what this smells like. Also, PB2 company, I think your lid should have like one of those shakers, you know. Having the lid like this, I don't know. And maybe you should have at least like a little spout, or just, you know, like should be more like a salt shaker or something like that, I would assume, because, you know, that's like all open and everything. And I kind of think that people would probably just like shake this in there. So anyway, that's what I think. You need to do some redesign in PB2. So anyway, he said a lot of this stuff, so let's go like that. Alright, yeah, that's a lot of juice. That might be too much. I think like already filled up by now. Alright, let's get that in there. Alright. Yeah, I think we kind of screwed this up already. We'll try to blend this up. Anyway. So yeah, we'll get that like that. You know. Alright, that's pretty good. Pretty alright. Now, we'll see what this tastes like. Whoa! That's good. Alright, now he said a little bit of the cheesecake filler. Sugar-free. What's the other stuff in here? 25 calories. You know. Alright. I ain't really sure what I'm going to title this video. Maybe, The Ultimate Breakfast. Danny's Concoction. Who really knows? Alright. That should be alright. Because he said just a little bit of that. So, you know, get that in there. Alright. Oh, guys, also, have you been enjoying the daily vlogs? Because I'm almost to a year. And, you know, I like to see what the people think. Because, you know, real talk, not a lot of people watching, like, the vlogs or these videos, you know, just in general. However, I did go to Whataburger, and, like, 200 people saw that video. And I was like, darn, maybe I need to travel the country and just go to local fast food joints. Like, last year, when I was in Chattanooga, I went to Crystal's for the first time. By the way, I didn't really like it. So, I don't think I'll ever go to Crystal's again. But, you know, this time, they just opened up a Whataburger. So I was like, oh, I gotta try this Whataburger out. And I went there, and the video did pretty well. So that's good. That's good. Also, I've never been to a cookout. I believe that's another like food joint and everything. So could be pretty cool. Maybe next time. But you know, when you need stuff, you gotta go to Waffle House. So all right. Now we got dark chocolate chippies. Now these guys right here. It says the 80 calories, 6 grams of sugar. All right. Let's see. Stir it up. Also, guys, when I was in Atlanta, so guys, I like magic, you know, because who doesn't like magic? You know, magician stuff and everything. So these people's like, Marty, if you like magic, you need to go to this place called Magic City and everything. And I was like, oh, where is it? And they're like, yeah, it's like in Atlanta somewhere. Like Google it and everything. And then I was like, well, I don't know about that because I was in this place called Cumberland, Georgia. You know, where the Cobb Gallery is. You know, where the Brave Stadium is. All that stuff. So then, I'm like researching Magic City. And guess what, guys? Tell you what. There's definitely some magic happening there, you know. Because I didn't personally go there, but you know, I have heard. Anyway, so this is all stirred up and everything. Let's go. That's what it looks like. First impressions of the PB2 with sugar-free cheesecake jello and dark chocolate chips. All right. So, guys, I'm thinking this is going to be a good breakfast type stuff because you know me, I always work early in the morning. And this is what, 17 grams of protein per 6 ounce serving. Try to get this a little mixed up anymore. More mixing. I got it. So, what this reminds me of, I think this is what Danny said about it too. Healthy Reese's. And basically a healthy Reese's. So, anyway, thanks for watching this. I don't know. You know, Cooking with Marty segment. Review. First impressions. Trying new stuff video. I don't really know, guys. You know, the more you know. Video. Who really knows? Anyway, thanks for watching. Keep spreading the good vibes on. I'll see all of you in the next one. Marty out. Oh, and by the way, you know, check out the Danny Styles Show. Or maybe this Danny Styles Show. On Instagram. Yeah, I think it's this Danny Styles Show on Instagram. Marty out.